Welcome back everyone to another episode of Assassin's Creed. This is DragonInWhite here, and today we are back with episode, I believe, 10. Before we begin, just the usual shameless plugs. Firstly, I am the translator for Immortal and Martial Dual Cultivation. This is a free-to-read novel available on gravitytales.com. I also have a merch store, and if you would like to support what I do consider taking a look through the stuff and buying some of them. And finally, I have a Patreon up. Also, if you would like to support me through that method, you may do so. Patreon support will also bring you advanced chapter, early access chapters to my novel. Alright, without further ado, let us begin. Okay, so last we left off, we were finishing out some of the grinding, getting the viewpoints and some of the other minor bits of the story. Yep, that was what we were doing. I believe we have one viewpoint left and a couple of Save the Citizens. After that, we are going to have to get some of the key memory stuff, which I want to try to. I'm trying to aim for 100% achievement if I can. So let's see, I got a pickpocket there. Okay. So since we're here, we gotta get this. Yeah, I refuse to go to the bureau until we have all the information required. Kind of feeling that I'm a bit like Altair now, you know, trying to get things done my own way. Alright, so here down we go. Ouch. Where are they?
Tell me, please.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Won't anyone help
Be gone,
me?
beggar. Die!
You're hurting me.
Give up!
Alright. That was bad. The angle is bad, the angle is bad. There we go. Alright, good. Done.
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Well, always good to have people be friends with you, I suppose. So yeah, I believe this episode there will be a bit more progression in terms of the storyline compared to previously where I did a lot of grinding. I believe after this arc per se, this epic chapter, I will want to revisit chapter 1 to get all the story bits which I missed out on previously, now that I understand the thing better.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
Help me! Somebody
I should get
What the
this
hell
thing.
do you want?
Alright, so pardon me, I'm gonna go a bit silent when I start fighting, cause I'm clearly just not capable enough of fighting, talking undistracted.
I will make you bleed! You won't get away from me! I'll have your head! You'll never get
Alright, that went way better than I expected.
Thank you. Though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself.
I would say that many of that were actually
Still,
lucky flukes.
You've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Alright, goodbye. Okay, that will be all of them. So based on the things here, I have 3 parts which I need to clear. So that will be this. I assume out of the 3, 2 of them is, one of them is speaking to the bureau and one of them is the main mission. So this should be the last part of the story gathering bit. Alright.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
Can I jump and kill? Nope, I cannot. I find that Assassin's Creed 2 is a lot more flexible on the assassinations. Number 1 on the other hand is a little more strict about how it needs the assassinations to be done. There we go, pickpocket. Oh, that's not. That's a flag. Wait. So where do I do the pickpocket mission? Under here. Very strange. I can't quite find the location.
I've got what you need, I'm sure of it.
Where is it? I feel like I'm actually getting further away. This is a bit confusing.
See anything you...
See me here?
Oh! You gave me quite the fright.
That might be the place.
What is it now?
Can I go through?
I
Nope.
beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Make room!
Stand on your...
Okay, do I have to kill them in order to get in?
Please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Well,
What the hell do you want?
You something to say?
I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you.
You'll never get away! This is too... I'm catching up to you! No! How?
I beg of you.
alright. Not sure if this is the best choice, but certainly a bloodthirsty one that suits Altair's style. Interesting. They choose to run.
Make room!
So what you got there?
Rubbish. The man had no coin to speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense, but words and letters.
Why's the man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube if you ask me.
Must be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it then.
I'm just right beside you. You really can't see me? Very interesting.
I saw
Who did
you.
this?
You had no right to take
I
that.
will make you bleed!
Okay, clearly I need another refresher on pickpocketing. I can't quite recall how to do it. Oh good, I don't have to go through the cutscene again. Yes, walk away. Come on, walk, move.
How dare you speak to an old man? God, stop it!
I failed again. Dang, I'm bad at doing this.
Your life ends now! You won't get away from me! That's gonna hit! Yeah!
Alright. Maybe I was meant to approach from this side.
There's a murderer.
I'd leave if I were you before I really get angry.
There we go. Okay, so that leaves the 2 black marks left, and I think that's everything I can do in this city. So that will be the bureau. Okay,
Oh man.
let's see if I can get there quick. So, Blender, the dude which I play Borderlands with, he recently came back from China for after the business deal. Not business deal, but some business there. So, due to the nature of what he does, he has to travel to China frequently. So as a result, we can't really record our Borderlands on a very consistent basis. So what we do is we record quite a few in one go and have them save up and release them over time.
Altair.
There we go.
A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse.
The Grand Master of the Knights Hospitalier?
Indeed. And I have already determined when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go.
What is that on the table? What did he pollute there? I am curious. Okay, so before I continue, I just need to do a quick thing. Let's change up a sound setting. Okay, yep. Sorry about that. Oh, I am meant to pick it up.
Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Oh, I get to
Fast
rest.
forward in memory to a more recent one.
So, yep, that's one more done there. So the last one is probably for the assassination. Ganya. Okay, good. So, I think before I clear the Jerusalem part on the right side, maybe I'll go back to chapter 1. That will be the way to go about it. Okay, so, yeah. So yeah, Blender is back. So in the previously we actually recorded about 14 episodes of Borderlands to cover us about 1 month, cause we expected that he'll be gone from his home for about a month. Indeed, our expectations were quite close. Currently already just released
You must not trespass here.
episode, I believe we just released episode 9 yesterday, so we were only like 1 week or so away from running out of episodes, and he's still not home yet. In fact, he is in Singapore for a bit. He stays in Malaysia actually, but yeah, he is in Singapore, and he'll probably be going back somewhere in the start of next week and have some business to deal with before he could actually start recording. So hopefully our estimation of 1 month's worth of chapter is sufficient. Yep.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Okay, okay, fine.
Now!
Ow, ow,
And now
ow.
you think hiding like a rat can save you! I'm catching up! He's a murderer!
Come quickly!
I'm glad that health regens pretty fast in this version of Assassin's Creed. I seem to recall that health doesn't exactly regen that fast. You have to go for some healing or something. I might be wrong on that, but I think that was what I recall. Can I climb up? Come on. Come on.
The family's sick and dying. Please, I want to see.
Stop acting like a child.
Why is climbing the wall sin as acting like a child?
You're somewhere you shouldn't be.
That was fast. Okay. How far am I over there?
This place is restricted. Be gone! Your life ends now!
Do I go down here? Oh, oh.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me
No!
your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him.
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the others.
You can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I am so sorry, child. Have you people nothing better to do?
So how do I get in?
My legs! You bastard! Broke both my legs!
Is there another way in? This is the quarters of the sick, perhaps? Maybe I can climb over there. Wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. We just walked one round and there's a door there when there are open doors there. Okay. Strange.
Almost
So where do I go?
How?
Wonderful.
I don't understand. Why did you help me?
Because no one else
Something to
would.
say?
Why are you trying to knock me out? Oh, I supposed to assassinate him?
Ah, he's awake.
It's you!
And how does it feel to be whole again?
An assassin!
I'll have your head! Come back here!
Well, looks like I go around the brute force method again then.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. But then you'd answer for his burn.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Oh, it's a feather. Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to deal with these fellas before I escape. Alright, I'm just gonna boldly walk out.
You'll be dead soon! You! How did you do that? Heathen, you'll pay dearly! You die!
Alright, out I go. Let's see. So yeah, I actually read this somewhere where it says that basically that good and evil is a matter of perspective. Whether one is good or evil, it really depends on which perspective you look from. Those who do evil, actually, many of them think that they are actually doing the right thing. Of course, there are some who know that they aren't, but and this is not really applicable to everyone. But everyone does what they believe is good, at least for themselves. Everyone has an ideal which they are fighting for. So, in that case, earlier when we saw the doctor, he believes he's helping them. He truly believes that he's helping them. But in the eyes of the assassins, they are not. I think this is the whole fight between the Templars and the assassins as well. Is that the fight between the two groups is the result of a differing viewpoint, where they can't agree with each other and they both believe that they are fighting for the good. Of course, granted, for some people the perspective is skewed.
What news, Altair?
Gagne is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Gagne seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
This is the whole Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. things again, compartmentalization of information. I really hate it because sometimes when you don't know certain things, it's very confusing. But there are reasons for you to not know certain things too. Fast forward memory to mass left. Sure, why not?
When you have been exposed, killing some of your...
Have you news for me, Altair?
Gagne de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble, and looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them, and that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair, herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. That I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Ooh, rank up. So what did I get? A belt? Oh, throwing knife and a tackle. I don't really care for those actually. Okay. Well, in any case, that seems to be all the time we have for today. That had saved already. So we'll end it off here today, and I'll be back again in a couple of days. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye.